It was a heartbreaking scene. A mother had been cruelly abandoned on the side of a road, treated as if she were worthless. But her suffering was not hers alone. For tiny, helpless, fragile cubs were completely dependent on her for survival. Her body was thin and weak, exhausted by hunger and cold. The need for food was immense, but even greater was her determination to keep her babies alive. With nowhere else to go, she found a pile of straw bales and, with what little strength she had left, gathered her cubs there, trying to create some shelter. It was not the safest place, nor the warmest, but it was all she had to protect them. Even so, the danger was constant. With each passing day, the hunger intensified, and the cubs, increasingly weak, needed food. With no other option, this courageous mother left her small refuge and ventured to the side of the road. Her eyes searched desperately for any sign of food, any crumb that could feed her cubs. With every step, she faced fear and uncertainty, but she had to keep going. It was then that, for the first time in a long time, someone stopped. Someone noticed her pain and offered her a piece of bread. At that moment, the simple taste of that food meant the difference between life and death. The mother ate greedily, feeling a momentary relief. Her cubs, as hungry as she was, tried to feed themselves too. But it still wasn't enough. The cold remained intense, the insecurity remained, and if nothing was done, this family wouldn't survive much longer. We couldn't allow this mother to continue fighting alone. We couldn't ignore the suffering of her and her cubs. It was urgent to rescue them, protect them, and ensure that they would never suffer such abandonment again. We managed to save them in time, before the snow began to fall. Now, this devoted mother and her 4 cubs are finally safe. They have a warm place to sleep, plenty of food, and, above all, love and care. Their mother has been named Lollipop. She is approximately 2 years old and has proven to be an extremely intelligent, docile, and affectionate animal. Her puppies, who are approximately 6 weeks old, have been named Eenie, Meenie, Miney, and Mo. They are curious, playful, and are discovering the world in ways they never imagined possible. Thanks to the generosity of people who believe in compassion and animal rescue, this family has been given a new chance. Mandy Dale kindly sponsored Lollipop, while Homes for Hounds provided the necessary support for the puppies, covering veterinary costs and food. Without this help, the story could have had a very different outcome. Rescuing an abandoned animal is more than just saving a life. It is restoring dignity, offering love where there was once only rejection, and giving these innocent beings new hope. Lollipop and her puppies will never be alone again. They were adopted by caring people, and now they have the chance to grow stronger, and find loving forever homes. This story reminds us that every act of compassion makes a difference. Together, we can transform lives and ensure that no animal has to suffer alone. The rescue of Lollipop and her puppies was not just a rescue. It was a commitment to love and respect for life.